Melbourne now. Players have spent...
Whichever way it goes, they need to be clean. They have only 30 seconds. They're in the middle of the ground. Cox straight back to the boundary line. Was it deliberate? Umpire said no, it was in the contest.
With the ruling, if it was out on the full, that would have been a free kick, but it did bounce.
Boundary throwing. 26 seconds left. The Eagles holding on. Cox, front possession. Clever knock. Smothered by Ballantyne was good. McPhee's got it. Kick around the body. 17 seconds. Half forward line for Fremantle. Mazungu's taken the mark.
He's paid it.
And he's paid. 10 seconds. Clock stops. They need a mark off this kick.
He's blown time on.
Jason McCartney is right there telling the players how long. 10 seconds. Mazungu. Here we go. Barlow's got to take the mark. Couldn't get it. Knocked over the line. Clock stops. After the siren for Hayden Ballantyne, he must be weighing up barrel or drop punt right now.
Oh, it's got to be the barrel.
It's got to be a barrel.
I don't think he can kick that far.
Well, I don't know. I reckon he can get the drop punt if he gets all of it.
He likes to reel round from this far out. He's got to keep that straight line.
He's going the drop punt from 52 metres out. It's on line.
Oh,
it's
get
there.
in.
It's going to the line. It's touched.
Oh, it's a point.
It's a point. Let's listen. It's a point. West Coast have won. West Coast have won by a point. In Derby number 34. Goodness gracious me.
Well called, Brian. What a cracking finish. They just didn't look like they could find a way to score, the Fremantle Dockers. In the end, it came down to probably a dubious free kick, but Hayden Ballantyne, from kicking from about 53, 54 metres out from the boundary line, has hit the post.
Thought he had it. He celebrated. He was running towards the middle of the ground, arm in the air, thinking, I've got it here, it's home.
Post or touched.
Oh, what a finish.
Post or touched, Lynch.
Hit the post. The signal was hit the post.
Okay.
And so that was a close one. What a great finish to the game. Here's the deliberate out of bounds.
Tough one.
Tough one in pressure situation here from 52 metres out. He's flushed it. You were right, Brian. He had the distance, and that has gone. Oh,
Gee.
that's hit the post. Just
fingers in there as well.
Jazz fingers in there. Glenn Jakovic is going down to ground level to speak with Dean Cox. West Coast have got up by 1 point. Let's go down to Glenn Jakovic.
Well, thanks very much, BT. What a game, Dean. What can you say to that?
Oh, finally our boys held on, but you know, to Fremantle's credit, they come back, but we gave away some stupid 50-metre penalties that we've got to really address. So, very good game, actually.
22 points up, so effectively 4 kicks Fremantle need. But you just lost a bit of composure, and Fremantle just seemed to start to get a bit of momentum. You mentioned silly free kicks, but you just seemed to lose your structure a bit.
Yeah, we did, and we went along down the line a couple of times. They outmarked us, and then we kicked one out of bounds on the full. So we'll look at the tape. Glad to get away with a win, and you know, we'll look forward to the Bulldogs next week.
Luke Shuey just keeps growing as a player. He was quite sensational from first bounce right through. He was very good today.
Yeah, he's really good. He's a quality young man who's going to develop into one of our prime movers through the midfield. And without Curry, we need players like him to step up.
With Fremantle's surge in the last couple of weeks, could be another derby first week of the finals, mate. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it could be. And, you know, they're a good side without, obviously, a lot of their key players. So we'll be keeping an eye on them and keep winning.
Well done. Enjoy the win, mate.
Wow. Dean Cox relieved. John Worsfold can't believe it. They were absolutely in total control there in the mid part of that final quarter, West Coast. And as you pointed out, Lynchy, Fremantle found a couple of runners.
Yeah, they found a couple of runners. They used the ball very well to get on the back of the press and run into space. And it was really well done to put themselves in a position where they had a shot to win the game. It was a very difficult shot, but a cracking game. Derby 34 certainly hasn't let anyone down here. The Fremantle crowd that are in here, 41,000, They're a little disappointed at the moment, but they'll be very proud of the way their team came back.
Okay, there it is. Unbelievable result. West Coast have got up by a point over the Fremantle Dockers. The Ross Glendinning